You fucking killed it!
I know everything there is to know about Saint Anne. Every fisher, every
I once sailed that.
Hello! There's a few new faces recently, but yours is the face everyone is talking about. Welcome to St. Anne. This oasis of joy is Le Pont Muet. An odd name for a lively place, I grant you. I'm the owner, but also the barkeep. Mixing and making drinks is my passion, among other things. If you're adventurous, try one of my blends. If you just want the best rum in all the 7 seas, you can get that too. Come in, put your feet up and let your guard down. Enjoy some peace and pleasure. A word to the wise though. Make your waves outside, not in here. I'm not as sweet as I look. You understand me, Galbi? Good. But listen to me doing all the talking. You must be thirsty. What's your poison? Only my oasis of cool drinks and thirsty travelers enjoying the shade. Well, what do you drink? They say the truth is a double-edged sword. It cuts both ways. But all right, friend. The truth. This is how it works. Before our little family, there were some big fish around here eating all the little fish. That's not good for business. So, we offered a service that evened the odds. Now, everyone has a chance. You might still get eaten, mind. But you might get fed too, and fed well. All we ask in return is a reasonable one-time donation. And discretion. So, that's it. What do you say? Are you sure you want to turn the golden wheel? Take the entrance through the barrel. I'll meet you inside and give you a grand tour. Brace for difficult times. On the map, you'll now see our supply network. It shows all that's happening in the Indian Ocean. Information is our thing. The Helm has eyes and ears everywhere. If it's not here, it's not out there. I promise you, opportunities abound. From outsiders to locals and plain shipwrecks, all of them have plunder. Things change fast out on the water. Opportunities move between outposts and factions, so you need to be quick. Check the supply network. Chase some leads and scrape a few holds. Come back to me here with any sugarcane you find.
Salam. We are speaking now because you know who we are, and we know who you are. There is no need to speak of how you came here. Let's get straight to business. Your eager spirit is commendable. Yanita has chosen her captains well. Now, on to business. Our interests are simple. We want the most profit from selling goods. You will find us on distant shores, for that is where we thrive, out of sight. Transportation of crates is all we ask of you, and that is all you need to know. Till we meet again.
I know we can do better.
Captain, you're becoming infamous. Many. Bugger your arse over, will ya? Another drunken lout come to make my acquaintance? Are you just plain deluded? Or are you hungry for something more? Having a powerful sponsor at your back could make all the difference. My employer, Mr. Frederick Tulin, may be sitting pretty up in New York, but his connections reach all the way to the Indian Ocean. I've watched you rub shoulders with the local kingpins, colluding to plunder the seas and destroy any who might pose a threat. But how far will your allies be able to carry your ambitions, Captain? Mr. Tulin has great plans for the Indian Ocean. Plans that go beyond these so-called kingpins. When the time comes, someone will have to assume control of this region. Someone who will see to it that business runs smoothly, whether that requires discretion or a firm hand. Are you that person, Captain? Work with us, and we'll provide you with all that's befitting a pirate legend, from fancy adornments to enhancements for your ship. But first, to work. It won't be easy. The mega corporations are relentless in their bid to rule, while powerful pirate captains battle for fortune and infamy on the Indian Ocean. One of them is of particular concern for Mr. Tulin. A monstrous captain from the Caribbean who spreads plague wherever he sails, turning chaos to his own gain. Philippe Le Peste threatens not only my employer's business, but that of all freebooters like yourself. You'll need to be ready when the time comes, mate. There's a curse on the seas. A pox-ridden ship with a madman for a master. His only allegiance is to blood and chaos. Your dealings will be affected, with the way he's tearing across the Indian Ocean. Word is, Le Peste met his end years ago on the African coast, but the bastard somehow survived and started showing his poxy face around these parts. Yet nobody knows what the lunatic's after. Those who cross Le Peste's path are doomed to a slow, agonizing death. And Mr. Tulin's operations have not been spared. Something needs to be done about the Plague King and his fleet of pestilence. I certainly hope you're up to the task, mate. You want a puppet show while we're at it? Fine. Once more, then. There's a curse on the seas. A pox-ridden ship with a madman for a master. His only allegiance is to blood and chaos. Your dealings will be affected, with the way he's tearing across the Indian Ocean. Word is, Le Peste met his end years ago on the African coast, but the bastard somehow survived and started showing his poxy face around these parts. Yet nobody knows what the lunatic's after. Those who cross Le Peste's path are doomed to a slow, agonizing death. And Mr. Tulin's operations have not been spared. Something needs to be done about the Plague King and his fleet of pestilence. I certainly hope you're up to the task, mate.